Never feel guilty for starting again. It's your chance to build it the way you wanted it all along. Hello, beautiful, sexy people. It's your girl, Natalie, with day 29, folks. Are you guys ready for this to kind of be over? Is anyone feeling sad? I don't have any tissues, but feel free to grab a tissue if you're feeling kind of sad, kind of lonely, kind of depressed about it. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. We just not going to be doing the daily uploads anymore. But I'm doing the most. I'm doing the most like I got time to be doing the most. I do not have time. It is currently 10:50 and I did not know I was going to turn on the camera and act like I had energy. This is a complete fake. Complete. I am hungry, starving actually. Starving, tired because the hair washing process was it took way too long. It always does, but you know, when you're already tired, it feels like it takes longer. So I fell asleep in my deep conditioning mask last night and I didn't care. I was like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to sleep. I don't really care. So normally I would not sleep in my deep conditioner, but I didn't have the energy. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. It is what it is. So I woke up about 8 o'clock, a little after, to get started on this, and it's 11. It is almost 11. It's 10:50 to be exact, and I'm just now out of the shower, got some clothes on. This is not what I'm wearing to work. This is just, it's Christmas. This is just a clean home shirt that I have. So I'm going to eat right now. I'm going to have the other half of my bagel from yesterday. It's the egg sandwich with the turkey sausage, Gouda cheese, and the truffle butter. So I'm having the second half. So I did only eat half yesterday, as I said I would. And I have coffee. And I'm going to also have this protein yogurt and pray to God that all of this is enough to fill me up because I don't have time. I don't have time to try to figure out more food because I'm still not done. We're still like, you know, I'm basically going to try to dry it and stick it in a freaking bun or a puff or something because I can't go to work on the first day looking a hot mess. I gotta look like I at least tried. So yes, today's the first day of work, and so you know, y'all coming with me. I don't think that I'll be able to take you guys inside of the classroom, really. It really depends. I gotta talk to my TA. I gotta see who I have this year because as much as I love my TA from last year, she might not be with me this year because she said that the pre-K babies made her sick too much and she might have to be with older kids that know how to cover their mouth and wipe their nose. And I'm like, I gotta respect that because she did have some health stuff going on last year, and I gotta respect it. But it makes me so sad. It hurts my heart that she might not be back in my classroom. Though I won't know 100% sure until I get there because, you know, we've already been through the communication issues with my job. I still love it though. I I feel incredibly blessed to be able to teach and work with children on a part-time level and still have time to do other things in my life like YouTube. And last year my focus was my writing and my business. So now my focus is my writing, my business, and YouTube. Though, I don't know, that's going to be spread out at different times. All right, I've already said too much. I will see you guys at a different time. I don't know. I'll just see you guys later. All right, people, I am back home. It is 9:23, but I've been home for probably about 20 minutes. I got home about 9. It's been a day. It has been a day, and my goals have suffered. And at this point, I can't say that I care. Like, I genuinely am like, it's day 29. We got one more day to go. Anyways, my day was it was not a good day. It was not a good day. It was really not a good day. I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. I didn't plan, and I forgot a lot of the things that, I should have been thinking about. For one, I was pretty much rushing, and I kind of wish that I just had left my braids in one more week and went to work with the braids in and just did something to make it look fresh and cute, because trying to take them out the day before I needed to go back to work and washing my hair and all this, that was a terrible idea. Like, that was a terrible idea. So I was super rushed this morning in trying to get ready because I was up at 8, but washing my hair and dealing with my hair and trying to style my hair, that is literally usually a 48-hour process beginning to end. I mean, obviously I'm not literally up for 48 hours doing my hair because I take a lot of breaks, but yeah, I'm usually doing my hair for 2 days. And I had to sum that up into like 12 hours basically. But I got it done. I left the house on time. I got to work just barely on time. And it wasn't my fault. It was Dunkin' Donuts' fault that I was almost late. Let's talk about it. Okay, it was it was Dunkin' Donuts' fault. It was kind of a little bit my fault, but it was Dunkin' Donuts' fault. Okay, so as you know, appetite is on 100 for the next few days whilst we're on our monthly time. And so while I was traveling, I realized, okay, I'm getting hungry again. I'm going to order something from Dunkin' Donuts before I get to work. The Dunkin' Donuts is a half block from the job, but it's also like 3 blocks from the train station. Like, the walk from the train station to work, that's a workout. Like, I had to get used to that. That was a long walk. So I would usually order whatever I'm getting from Dunkin' Donuts, like right out of the train station on my phone, so that when I got to Dunkin' Donuts, it would be ready and I could just grab it, go, get to work. Okay, here's where I am at fault. I, over the summer at some point, deleted the Dunkin' Donuts app off my phone, and reinstalling it and trying to sign back in and do all the things took a while. And also, I don't know, it was giving me such issues to locate my Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, the one that's right there. Like, why you can't find it? All right, finally got it together. I was still a block and a half away from Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm talking about city blocks, like long. There was long blocks. So I was like, all right, they might still have time to get my food ready in the block and a half that I have to get there. I get there, my coffee was ready, good to go. All right, cool. Wonderful. I have at this point about 6 minutes to get to work. So I'm like, can we hurry it up? What's up? By the time I finally said something, I literally had to walk out the door. I was 3 minutes away. I needed to be at work in 3 minutes. And I didn't really want to just get there 3 minutes before I had to be there, but it was looking like that's what was going to happen. I ordered the Goddess wrap, and they did not tell me anything. They were just like, oh yeah, we don't have any more of those. Take it off the freaking app. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. That was aggressive. I apologize. So they didn't have any more, and there was no way for me to know until I said something that they didn't have any more. And now I'm like, I have to leave. I don't have time for you to make something else for me, nor do I have time for y'all to figure out a refund situation. I was like, can I come back when I get off of work and y'all could give me my money back or something? And she was like, oh, I've got this other wrap. We just made it. You can have it. And I was like, cool, let me take it. So I took some other chicken wrap, whatever. I know I've had it before. It's fine. And I was like, cool. So I took that. I literally walk up to the freaking building, like right on time. but they've got a new little system where you gotta ring a bell and talk to somebody, but I couldn't hear her. She couldn't hear me. I was like, how am I getting in? Like, somebody opened this daggone door for me. So that was annoying, but people were coming out and it worked out. Like, I literally was only waiting like a minute to get into the building. Not a huge deal, but it was still annoying in the process. Also, and I gotta figure this out, we use an app on our phones to clock in. And I'm trying to clock in as I'm approaching the building because, you know, that's what I usually do. Is like not when I'm inside, just like as I'm approaching the building. Like, that's normal. The app done signed me out. I don't know what the frick my password is. I'm like, okay, I'm not signing in today. Somebody better do something on their end, on their computer, and sign me in because I'm here. So those were the 3 things that happened just trying to get to work. Now, when I got to work and the children were there, I actually felt so much better. They were so cute and so sweet. I only had one though. I was just kind of like, you could just not talk anymore. You're cool. Because he was one of those, if I asked a question and the question was clearly yes, he'd be the one, no. And I'm like, shut up. If the answer was clearly no, yes. Everyone else was perfectly fine. He's not bad. It was just an annoying thing that I was just kind of like, I kind of wish you wouldn't do that anymore. But he's also 4, so c'est la vie. But yeah, for the most part, work was good. It was fine. But I didn't actually get to eat the wrap that they gave me at all because it was the very first day and I needed to be attentive to the kids. Like, they're getting to know me, I'm getting to know them. So I just skipped eating and just chose to bond with them a little bit during snack time instead of eating my food. And because, you know, they need help with stuff and there's questions and this, that, and the third. So stopping to eat just didn't feel like it was going to work. So I just didn't. I literally did not eat anything while I was work, which is not what I'm used to. Last year, I was used to being able to eat my snack, eat my food, while the kids were having snack. I did not do that today. So by 5 o'clock, mind you, my first meal was around 10:30, something like that. Don't remember exactly what time it was. I think it was closer to 11, honestly. It was like 10:45, let's say. So my first meal was at 10:45. I had that half a bagel, I had a yogurt, and I had something else. And that was it. So I didn't eat again until I got off of work at like 6 o'clock. And I just, the freaking wrap they gave me looked disgusting. It was cold and it was gross. And I was like, yeah, I don't want this. So I went to the pizza place that was like a couple doors down from the Dunkin' Donuts, and I got me some pizza. I got some pizza, and I was in a place where, you know, I'm on my period. I was upset. I was hungry. I had a headache. I was thirsty. Like, everything was wrong. Like, I was just like waiting for the clock to tick, and I'm over here trying to entertain these kids, and it's like legitimately I had to freaking read stories for 45 minutes until they got picked up at the end of the day, while internally I'm about to pass out. Anyway, so I had pizza. I even ordered a cake, and this drink that I usually get from that pizza place is really, really good. It's like a seltzer, but it's actually like a little bit more sweetened. So it's like a seltzer juice type of situation. Yeah, so I had that. I ate the first slice, I ate a plain slice, and I ate like two bites of the buffalo chicken pizza because I was starting to get full, and I was like, bump that, I'm getting to this cake no matter what. So I had a slice plus 2 bites of the chicken buffalo one and the cake and the drink. And that was my meal at about 6, I don't know what time it was by the time I was eating. 6:30, somewhere between 6 and 6:30. So that was my day. I don't know why I feel so much better now that I'm home. Just like the energy and the atmosphere of being at my house. The headache that I had before is dissipated, so thank goodness for that. I still am cramping though. Not fun, but c'est la vie. This is a long rant, and y'all gonna watch it all. I'm not editing this. Anyways, guys. Oh yes, and where I failed, I'm not getting 64 ounces of water in today. I'm just really not. It's not happening. I only drank 1 seltzer before I left the house, And then I just started on a 20-ounce bottle of water, and I drank about half of it. It is 9:30. I'm on like what, 22 ounces of water at this point, which is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's bad. But that means I have to go drink 44 ounces of water right now, or 42 ounces of water right now. Yeah, it's not happening. Sorry. It's just not happening. It is what it is. That is the life. That's what it is today. Did I do everything else? No. Nope. I definitely still have time to write my letter and take the picture. And as for food, y'all saw what I ate. It was not the best. And I kind of just don't have the energy to care because I'm having to deal with life. I'm having to deal with being a woman. I'm having to deal with stuff. And, you know, somebody complimented me yesterday on being honest and showing my ups and downs. And I'm over here like, I don't have it in me to pretend that I got this 24/7. So y'all are just going to get the real. And the real is sometimes ish does not work out. And I don't have it in me to try to be perfect because I'm already stressed trying to do these vlogs in general. So y'all just gonna get the real, and that's what it is. Anyways, that is my video. It's gonna be long because I don't think I'm editing this long ass rant. It is 12 minutes of me talking shit. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you. Catch you tomorrow in the next one. In the last one. Hey, the last one. Tomorrow's the last one. I'm doing too much. All right, bye.